I'm Cassandra Belinsky for Investment Pitch Media. Thanks for joining us today. Great Atlantic Resources is planning for its 2022 diamond drill program at its Golden Promise gold property. The company's 100% owned Golden Promise property is one of the company's 8 properties, which cover a total area of 25,700 hectares within the central Newfoundland gold belt. Great Atlantic currently has a drilling permit for 33 holes at the Jaclyn Main Zone and Jaclyn North Zone, which expires on August 16, 2022. 17 drill holes are planned for the Jaclyn Main Zone for a total of approximately 4,700 meters. The company plans to drill a minimum of 4 holes in the areas around the western extension of the Jaclyn Main Zone, where favorable structural trends strongly suggest a westward continuity of this system of gold veins. A minimum of 8 drill holes are planned to assess the continuity of the Jaclyn Main Zone gold-bearing veins to the east and down dip. The number of drill holes within these targets will be expanded if the results warrant it. During the last quarter of 2018, the company reported a NI 43-101 compliant inferred resource estimate of 357,000 tons at 10.4 grams per ton gold for 119,000 ounces uncapped at the Jaclyn Main Zone. A value of 65 grams per ton gold was used as the cap for the mineral resource estimate, meaning any assays greater than 65 grams per ton gold were capped at 65 grams per ton gold. Due to the wide spacing of drill holes, the entire resource was classified as inferred. Because part of the vein is near surface, the resource estimate was constrained by a conceptual open pit to demonstrate reasonable prospects of eventual economic extraction. During drilling conducted in 2019, Great Atlantic confirmed high-grade gold at the Jaclyn Main Zone, including near-surface intercepts of 113.07 grams per ton gold over 0.55 meters and 61.35 grams per ton gold over 2.04 meters. Drilling in 2021 returned an intercept of 238.4 grams per ton gold over 0.40 meters. Samples collected during 2017 and 2020 in the Jaclyn North Zone from multiple gold-bearing quartz boulders yielded high-grade gold values, including samples returning 157, 162, 208, and 332 grams per ton gold from an area within a 300-meter-long zone of gold-bearing quartz vein boulders. A northeast striking structural zone was delineated using aeromagnetic data that connects with the Jaclyn Main Zone, suggesting the potential to host subparallel quartz veins. Great Atlantic plans to test this high-priority target with 5 drill holes, and if gold mineralization is intersected, further drilling will be warranted. The company's technical team is confident that the planned drilling will expand the Jaclyn Main Zone and increase the inferred gold resources. A secondary objective of the 2022 drilling program is to determine if any of the adjacent gold-bearing vein systems in the area surrounding the Jaclyn North Zone can yield results significant enough to warrant more extensive drilling programs in the future. Chris Anderson, Great Atlantic's president and CEO, has joined us today to discuss this news. Welcome, Chris.
Thanks for the introduction, Cassandra. Yeah, so today we put out news on the Great Atlantic Resources Jaclyn Main Zone and what we plan on doing this year for extending the gold resource that we have there. We're one of the only few companies in the belt that does have a resource there. We're not too far from Marathon. And we've had, over the last few months, we've had Dr. Karsten Eden working with Carl Lentz, our new young geologist that's on the project, supervising things there, along with Dave Martin. And they've come up with a program for this year. We're very excited to implement that program. We're permitted for part of it. I know that they've got to extend some permits on it to expand the best, but the rest of it. But we are looking forward to a very exciting year of drilling and expanding the Jaclyn Main Zone. And there's still quite a bit of news in the assay labs yet to come out, so we're also anticipating some more news on the assay lab. The property is quite an extensive property, but this year we're going to be focusing on expanding the resource at the Jaclyn Main Zone. Anyways, thanks for having me, Cassandra. I appreciate your time today, and perhaps we'll give another update another day.
Thank you, Chris. The Golden Promise property, located within the exploit subzone of the Newfoundland Dunnage Zone, is within a region of recent significant gold discoveries. Recent significant gold discoveries within the exploit subzone include those of Marathon Gold at the Valentine Gold Project, Sokoman Minerals at the Moosehead Gold Project, and Newfound Gold at the Queensway Project. Management cautions that mineralization at the Valentine Gold Project, the Moosehead Gold Project, the Queensway Project, and elsewhere within the exploit subzone is not necessarily indicative of mineralization on the company's Golden Promise property. Great Atlantic, with a number of properties in the Atlantic provinces, is utilizing a project generation model with a special focus on critical elements which are prominent in Atlantic Canada, such as antimony, tungsten, and gold. The shares are trading at 20 cents. For more information, please visit the company's website, greatatlanticresources.com. Contact Christopher R. Anderson, President and CEO, at 604-488-3900 or email office@greatatlanticresources.com. For investor relations, contact Andrew Job at 416-628-1560 or ir@greatatlanticresources.com. I'm Cassandra Belinsky for Investment Pitch Media.